Did you know that your story is your best marketing asset? Most people have it the other way around. They think they have to put out a lot of knowledge. They think their program or their content is what comes important to people. But for a lot of your prospects, they want that connection. They want to know that you are someone just like them, that you're a flawed human that has been through the same struggles and challenges that they have, and that you have the solution that they're looking for, so they don't have to go years and years of struggle or try out all these different solutions. You can kind of give them the shortcut that they're looking for. So a recent example that I would give you is that I just bought a product. It's just a simple electrolyte mix called LMNT Labs is what it's called. And just a simple product that I bought after joining the keto diet a couple months ago. So I started the keto diet. Anytime you start the keto diet, you always hear about something called the keto flu, which is kind of just like a lot of sluggishness, a lot of dehydration when you first start as your body kind of gets used to it. So this is a product that kind of helps provide not only that hydration that you need in the form of those electrolytes that you're losing, but also gets back that energy that you're looking for. And it was actually, exactly what I needed. So I was on this keto diet for 2 weeks. And I was really just struggling. At the end of every day, I was kind of feeling really dehydrated. It felt like I was kind of running, sprints through the Sahara every single day. And this was the perfect product that I needed. And the reason that I knew it was the perfect product is not because I did a ton of research in terms of the product, or that I did a ton of research in terms of how this product compared to all the other electrolyte mixes that are out there. Because again, I don't really know too much about the electrolyte mixes. All I did was read the story of the founder, and it's actually right here on the box. They put it right on their side of their box because they know it's important. The owner talked about how he went through the same thing that I was going through at the time, how he was kind of struggling in terms of the keto diet. And I'll kind of just read, I was struggling with health issues for decades until I found a low carb diet that worked best for me, but I couldn't get the fitness to the next level. My coaches told me to get more salt. When I listened, everything changed. I had more energy, slept better, and felt my brain functioning at new levels. So again, the shortcut for him is kind of talking through how he needed more salt, how he needed more electrolytes. And he was talking through all the benefits that I was looking for. So I, started the keto diet because I wanted more energy. I wanted to be able to sleep better. I wanted to get more out of the exercise that I was already doing. And in those first few weeks, I wasn't getting those benefits. So again, one of the key things that I was missing was kind of the salt and electrolytes to kind of replenish my body and to get it pushed in the right direction. And that's exactly what this product delivered. Again, I didn't have to do a ton of research in terms of doing that. All I had to do was hear a story of somebody who went through the exact same situation. He struggled for a much longer period than I did. Again, I went through it for 2 weeks. He went through it over a period of years. But he eventually listened to his coaches after trying all these alternatives and failing with them, and developed a product that fit that. So again, he had found the solution himself. He developed this product because he didn't find any other potential solutions out there, and he was able to deliver on that. And that was enough of a marketing message for me to know that, okay, like this guy knows where I'm sitting right now. He's found that solution. He's found that shortcut. Why don't I just try his product? Like, again, maybe I try his product. It doesn't work. I don't get the same type of results. That's fine. But it makes it a lot easier for me to differentiate between all the other options that are out there, because again, he just shared his story. And again, they know how powerful of a message it is because they put it on every box. And that's a part of all their marketing. It's front and center on their website, all those different things. But every other electrolyte mix that's out there is going to talk about how they're, how the different ingredients are better, all those kind of things. That's not as important to me, especially as knowing that, okay, like this owner created this product because he's got the same exact struggles and challenges that I did. And he created and he found that one specific thing that he needed to get him to the other side. And that's exactly what his product is doing right now. So don't underestimate, don't discount how just really sharing your story, your struggles, and how you tried all these alternatives that your customers are probably trying, and how you found that perfect solution and found that process for them getting to the other side. that might be the one thing that maybe the only thing that you need to get people to the other side. And what you might not realize is that, your best customers are people that are just like you. So if you can just go out there, authentically tell your story, and not worry about, if anything, telling your story about struggles, challenges, vulnerabilities, that's only going to attract more people than anything else. I've heard it time and time again. Brene Brown talks about it a lot, is kind of your vulnerabilities are your superpowers. So again, even for some of those problems that you haven't quite figured out, you haven't gotten to the other side, sharing those in your marketing is going to show your audience. It's going to differentiate you from all the other competitors that are out there because they're not willing to do it. But also it's going to really attract those people that are just like you, and those are kind of your raving fans. Those are those people that are going to spread word of mouth for you time and time again. So don't shy away from telling your story, telling your struggles, telling your transformations along the way. Even if you haven't quite figured it out, people are going to appreciate you for doing it, and it's going to really differentiate your business. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, would love to leave a comment below. Share some of the brainstorming ideas of some of the struggles that you can share to your audience. What are some of those transformations that you've been through in your own career, life, anything else that you can kind of use as an asset for your business? One of the key courses that I go through time and time again is kind of the ultimate writing course with Dan Kennedy. And he talks about how sharing these stories of struggle really attracts people to him time and time again, whether it's his divorce or health problems or any of those things, because your audience has all those stories as well. So if they hear somebody talking about their stories of struggle, they're really going to connect with you and say, wow, this person is just like me. And it's going to, an easy way for you to differentiate yourself among all the different competitors that are out there and create that know, like, and trust factor that they are looking for. So with that, take a look at your story and use it as your best asset.